prep list and produce prep that's this version that needs to be isolated from everything else.
Hey guys, Mr. Knife Fanatic here. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a Sharpening Stone review for you. This is my first time trying to do this, so bear with me. It might get a little ugly. I'm going to do my best. So, this is the 400 grit Latte stone. This was brought in by Mark Richmond. I'm not sure if he's selling it as a Richmond line product or not, but it's just called the Latte 400 grit. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about it. I have not used it yet, so everything you see will be my first impressions. Well, here we go. It definitely seems to be made of a ceramic type abrasive as opposed to silicone carbide or aluminum oxide. And the ceramic type abrasives are great at cutting high hardness, high wear resistant steels like CPM 154, SG2, things like that. So you know, this should work on any steel. If it cuts a high hardness steel, it's high wear resistant, it's going to cut a carbon steel with no problem. And that's my philosophy. Why I just go ahead and I use Sharpening glass stones normally because they're made of a ceramic type abrasive also. So, just to show you size comparison, I believe it's the measurements are listed online, but it's basically the size of your Sharpening. I believe this is like around 8 inches or so. It's a little bit wider. This is definitely a nice wide flat stone. It gives you a lot of stability when you're laying your edge down. So. Let's see. You're supposed to soak these, they say, oh, I don't know, up to 15 minutes. I ran it underwater for about 5. It absorbed a little bit of water. I would say a 5 or 10 minute soak and you're good with this. Ceramic type abrasive stones tend not to absorb so much water. It holds it quite well. As you can see, it's still wet the whole time I'm holding it. Definitely, you know, it fits in a universal stone holder with no problem. This will hold anything. And for a Sharpening glass stone base, forgive me, this thing's dirty. It gets used a lot, but fits in there with no problem at all. And not really any play, so I'm going to go ahead and use it there. Two things real fast. Normally, I like to lap my stones when they're brand new. It just, you know, you like to make sure it's completely flat, and you maybe even chamfer the edges a little bit. This stone appears to already have the edges chamfered from the factory, believe it or not. I can see it's already been beveled off, which is really good, and it feels very flat. There may be no need at all to flatten these at all. So I'm just going to do it anyway to work a slurry up to show you the color when it starts to get going. This is a first time review together. Let's see what happens. So it's already releasing abrasive, as you can see. I already have some creamy colored slurry on there. That was pretty fast. Yeah, not bad at all. That releases its abrasive at a very nice rate, as you can see. I'll go ahead and rinse that off. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just sharpen a little bit of this. I have an old Richmond laser. I just did a video with this. This was an old one. I modified it a little bit myself. So. The edge is already fairly sharp. What we're going to use to test edge sharpness is a paper towel. And if you fold a paper towel over and put a crease in it, it gives it strength. Much easier to slice through that, if you can see, like nothing. Now, if we dull the edge out, you're not going to be able to do that. Oh, this is going to hurt me more than you, so I'll do it on the side here or something. Let's just get rid of the edge. Oh, I hate doing that. Let's see. I think the edge is gone. Let's see now. And yeah, I'm pressing. That edge is gone. Okay, so let's see how it brings this back up. We're looking for swarf generation to see how much metal it's abrading, and we're just going to listen to what it sounds like. This is 400 grit, fairly coarse. Some people don't even go below 400. I do all the time. I think this is going to be a very nice stone here. I like the feel of it already on my hand. Here we go. And one tip real fast, before you criticize my sharpening technique, this is how I sharpen a knife. Everyone is a little different. Some people like to start from the tip here I like to start from the heel. You get more stability. You can lay all this flatness on the stone and find your bevel nice and clean. And here we go. You see, we already have a little swirl generation. It's really not clogging yet. Let's go ahead and keep going. I'm not going to add any water. I like to add a lot of water while I sharpen. I just do it to keep the stone clean, but not yet. Let's see. I believe I've already hit the edge. Oh yes, I believe we have an edge already. Let's just show you what this is like. The stone is slightly drying out, but it's still having a hard time clogging up even though it's drying out. A little splash of water, it's already unclogged. So this stone does not clog up very easy at all. That's very good. That's a very desirable thing to have. It seemed to cut the steel fast. Now you see I only did a few passes on this side and that side. I just want to see where the edge is. Let's dry it off. I feel like I have a bevel already. Let's see. Almost there. I tell you what, we're going to do just a little bit more. We're clean it up just a little bit. I am sharpening at about 15 degrees. I already have a bevel on the knife. I can feel it. I just need to clean things up. And then we do the zoop, 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 zoop. That helps break off any burr that you may have a lot easier. By alternating sides, one stroke, one stroke, one stroke, gives you a lot cleaner edge. Oh yeah, wow. I can almost shave arm hair with this, I think. 400 grit shaving arm hair would be quite a feat. So I will try it at the end of the video. If it doesn't work, I'm going to edit that out. But here we go. Folded paper towel. Well, ooh, it grabbed it all right. There we go. It's ripping it up. You know, I may need to deburr this a little bit more. So basically we'll just go ahead and give it a few strops. Typically I would just move on to another stone from here, but we're going to stick with this stone because this is the only one that we have right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright. We got rid of that burr. There was a little bit of burr left on the edge, and you can see that's why it was ripping that paper towel instead of cutting cleanly through it. So here we go again. Let's try it. There you go. I destroyed the edge, brought it back inside of, oh, I don't know. Well, you saw how quick it was. Wow, that was fast. Very low wearing. You can see there was almost no swarf production whatsoever. Very hard stone, very fast cutter. I mean, hey, hopefully Mark gets some more of these things in. I'd like to see this in another grit also. So, but for the time being, all we have is 400. If you're looking for a great 400 grit stone, check it out, man. Seems like a lot of fun. So, there you go, guys. Well, put the laser down. Hey, it's a stone review. There you go. The Latte 400. Great stone, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or want to add anything about my next sharpening stone review you'd like to see next time, go ahead and drop me a line. I'll do my best to accommodate what you want. I do this for you guys. Thank you. Take care. And just to see, I may edit this out, but here we go. Will it shave? 400 grit edge, baby. Let's see. Well, it's shaved leg hair, so there you go. Who needs 1,000 grit? Yeah, there you go.